Right, 6 November 2025, and today I'm going to be giving you a bit of an update on what is going to happen in Nkulumane. Nkulumane is going to be the most contested constituency by-election in the whole history or recent history in Zimbabwe. I have talked to so many people, and it appears to me that we're going to have a lot of candidates in Nkulumane, and this constituency has over 45,000 people that are registered, if I remember well, and we are expecting at least 10,000 people to vote in Nkulumane. And the fact that I'll be one of the candidates there is going to make this one of the most contested elections. There are so many people who are aware of this by-election. And since today, the election has been gazetted, it means everyone has started campaigning, and we're going to be seeing a lot of people who are going to come out and say we want to be a candidate at Nkulumane. But all of them are going to lose to me. So they're going to lose very badly because we've got a plan. So we've got a very important plan, and that is to transform Nkulumane into a city. So we want Nkulumane to have a CBD. Not only that, we're going to have a lot of projects, income generating projects in the constituency. We're going to give houses. So we're going to give houses. We're going to develop a housing project alongside the CBD. And we're also going to put up a number of businesses. We've already stated that we're going to do gold mining. We're going to do real estate. We're going to do electricity generation. We're going to do water. And we're going to do a lot of other things. As a market, we're going to do an online market. So marketplace, you'll be able to sell your products and goods within a marketplace, which we're going to create at nkulumane.org. For young graduates, we're going to create companies, multiple number of companies, and our MP will not just be an MP, it will be a different kind of MP. We're creating a new type of MP, and there's been so many and so much excitement about Nkulumane. So as I said, Nkulumane is going to be the most contested by-election in recent times. I have got information that many people are going to come and contest, and we're going to create a platform. We're going to beat all of them. So anyone who is coming, you're going to waste your time. Just don't do it. You're going to lose so badly. And I know Nkulumane very well. So we're very excited about contesting Nkulumane. So your candidate is, Gambakwe. That is the man that you must vote for. And we are ready. I'm going to be available for the nomination, which is going to take place on the 20th of November. Then the whole month of November to 20 December, we're going to be contesting. We're going to be campaigning in the constituency. We're going to do a lot. One of the things that we want to do is to bring together and create a database of all the young people in the constituency. After we create that database, every single young person who doesn't have a house, who's a graduate, and then also our young families, recently married families, so young couples, we're going to have a plan for you to get a house. And then our diaspora, that is in Nkulumane diaspora, we're going to make sure that you get a house. There is no other person who's going to do what we're talking about here. That is because Gambakwe's campaign is part of a larger campaign, which is the 2028, the Gambakwe 2028. So if you're in Nkulumane, get ready. This week, we're working on all our social media platforms. And by Sunday, we'll be able to unveil the social media platforms where you can join. And we already have a campaign team in place. So everything is going to go very well. Nkulumane is going to be the most contested election by election. And going forward, we're going to contest all by-elections. So get ready for it. By Sunday, we'll come back here and announce the next step. Remember what we are promising. Nkulumane will have a CBD, Central Business District, where you can have business, where you can do a lot of things, have a gym, have your shop. We want to put in place at least 1,000 shops in our CBD. so that you'll be able to trade. We're going to fix the markets. We're going to create a database for our young couples and our graduates. We're going to make sure that we have businesses. So we've already talked about gold mining. We've talked about electricity generation. We talked about water, cleaning up water and distributing water, green spaces. We've talked about real estate. We're going to have a real estate business as part of our CBD. We're going to do very, very well. Sports, everything that you can think of. Nkulumane is going to be one of the best places to stay. And for our diaspora, we're also going to give you houses. We want to make sure that our CBD has got a lot of houses around it. And I'll unveil examples for you of how this has been done. So we estimate that in Nkulumane, there are 200,000 families. So there are 200,000 families in Nkulumane, of which 45,000 are registered to vote. Using that data, we can see that if we were to create at least a city or a smart city that can live about 300,000 more people. Because remember, Nkulumane already has place. So we need a smart city that can live another 300,000 people. And that is our goal. As I said, 1,000 shops. That is what we need. We're aiming at, so that Nkulumane becomes a center. We want people to come to Nkulumane, not to go to town. That is amazing. We are so excited about the proclamation. And I'll be down there on the 20th. And we'll nominate. After we nominate, we start the campaigning process. And we're going to do amazing. How will you give people free housing? Yes, good question, Madziwa. What we're going to do, we're going to create a smart city. And around our smart city, we're going to create housing. I didn't say free housing. I said we're going to give housing. So we're going to create a plan. Remember, we're preparing a business. There's a business side where we're going to generate electricity. We already have some people that we're talking to about electricity. We're going to generate water. We're going to have shops, 1,000 shops. The profit from our central business district is going to go into housing. And it's not free. We are going to have those people working within our CBD, and we'll give them housing. So the housing is going to come. It's going to be planned. And then the people who are going to, so our young people and our young couples, that's where we're going to start. And it will be done. It will be done. We're also going to gold mining. We're going to all other things that will generate revenue. And 300,000 houses. That's our target. But in terms of shops, our CBD must have 1,000 shops. We're going to do it. And it's going to happen. So that is going to be amazing. Usengezo Shabangu ukona njalo. Yes. So Sengezo is coming. Other parties are coming. This election is not like any other. People have changed how they think about by-elections. So you see that in Nkulumane, you're not going to have 10 votes, 100 votes, 200 votes. That is because you've got Gambakwe in that election. And we're going to be talking about this election. We're going to be bringing attention to this election. The time of apathy is over. We no longer want apathy. We don't want people who boycott. So the days of boycotting are over. From here, every single election is contested. We're going to contest ZANU-PF in each and every election that comes. So there's no by-election, council or MP that we're not going to contest. So we're going to do it. And we're so excited because it's only 1 month and 2 weeks. So that is 44 days. In 44 days' time, on 20 December, by the time it is Christmas, you'll be saying MP Gambakwe, and Nkulumane is going to go into Christmas celebrating a new MP. That is amazing. Yeah, maybe it's not good for you, brother. Need more chamusa. I don't know why it's not good for me. It is amazing. Kikiki, who owns your political party, how will you do a gold mine in Nkulumane? Okay, people of Nkulumane, let me explain to you. People that are currently in gold mining are coming from China. They're coming from all over the place. Don't limit yourself. It doesn't mean if you stay in Nkulumane, you must have a gold mine in Nkulumane. It doesn't mean if you stay in Nkulumane, you must have a power plant in Nkulumane. We are going to think wide and broad. Money is going to come into our constituency. Money is not going to go out. So that is the plan. and we'll let you know how we're going to do gold mining. We're going to go to areas like Bubi, Gwanda. We're going to set up companies. We're also going to do a security company. But remember, these things are not being done by the MP alone. There's a constituency development committee that we're going to be working through. We're not going to use exactly the one that is there right now, but we're going to establish a company under our constituency development committee, and we're going to do so many things. Our constituency is going to have light, it's going to have water, it's going to have a lot green spaces, it's going to have internet. You have never seen a constituency like in Nkulumane. So that is why I'm saying so many people are excited about this election, and this is amazing. Okay, I think we've covered everything. I need to go, and I'm so excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. What a time we're going to be seeing in Nkulumane in 2 weeks. Starting in 2 weeks, we're going to do so well. And for the young people of Bulawayo in general, there will be an example. One of your MPs is going to be the top MPs in Parliament. When we go into Parliament, we're going to stream. When I go out of Parliament, I'm going to stream. You're going to see your Parliament. So right now, you don't know what happens in Parliament. Did Parliament happen today? Did Parliament not happen? You don't know. That is because no one is representing you. We are going to represent you. We're going to make you do well. Sekusile and Mnyoro, we're going to fix it. We're going to remove all those vegetables that you're selling from the floor. Sekusile will look amazing. We're going to make it beautiful. We're going to go to Mnyoro. Not Mnyoro only. Mnyoro is tiny like this, a little corner. We're going to create bigger shopping centers. So when we talk of malls, we talk of those big things. But we're going to create more corners. So where you can have shops, where people can come and buy. We want you to have buying power, so you'll be able to buy. Where will you get money to do all those things? I've already told you, we're going to form a company, and then we're going to have projects. We're also going to have a constituency center. We're going to have a hotel. We're going to have hardware. We're going to have so many things. Hospital. We're going to build a hospital in Nkulumane, a private hospital. We're going to have many, many things. Nkulumane will no longer be what it is. At the moment, there is no business taking place at Nkulumane. There is no shopping mall except for Nkulumane complex, which is way out there. A child who is at Nkulumane, if they want a job, they must go in a taxi and must go into town and look for a job. If you want a shop, you have to go into town and look for a place to rent. We're going to fix that. We're going to make sure that you have got access to income. So a CBD is critical to the plan that we have, a central business district. That is one of the critical pillars of our campaign in Nkulumane, so that Nkulumane becomes like a modern suburb. That is what we want. And I'm so excited about this because it's going to happen. All right. I think I've talked too much. Let us get this over with, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's so amazing to see the plans that we have from Nkulumane, and I'm so happy about the proclamation. You can go to Gambakwe.com. You'll be able to see all these things that I'm talking about, the proclamation that has been put out, and also the plans that we have. We have written down everything for you, and it's amazing. Thank you very much for watching, and a good night to you all.